Hey guys, Swordsman here. This is my second Medal of Honor beta video. Might be my last, might have one or two more. We'll see how it goes. Thought I would upload another video here and touch on some things I either got wrong or was misinterpreted throughout the last video. So let's start with, yeah, you can leave the game, you just have to be spawned and in the middle of the play session, which annoys me a little bit. Typically it takes a lot to make me want to leave a game. Like, if I'm playing like any other game, I don't leave until it's end of the game, really. When the scoreboard's up, I'll leave. If it's, the only time you'll typically see me back out of a game is if some sort of glitching is going on. You know, that's more in Modern Warfare than you'll ever see in Battlefield or anything like that. So, you can't leave when you're dead, which annoyed me. You can't leave during the scoreboard, which is like Battlefield, I guess. Just annoyed me that it made you go, just had to wait that long to try to hook up to get back to a lobby to join it with friends. Okay, other thoughts? Yes, guys, I do realize this is a beta. I've been beta testing games for a very long time. Yeah, I know. They will fix the textures. That will be a non-issue come release, unless they're freaking retarded. But still, it is not... Whenever you do an open beta, and this is what this is, it's an open beta. You pre-order, you get in. This isn't some select, send in your application to beta test a game, and then they'll review and pick you out to bring you into a closed beta where you can't talk about it, and it's really focused on generating bug reports and stuff like that. This is basically an open beta. They don't typically care about feedback other than seeing what players will do in terms of balance. And that's cool. You will generally find those things and see what people are exploiting and stuff like that. But when you put out a beta like this, it's like a hello world for your video game. You want people coming away from the beta excited and eagerly anticipating the release of your game. The best example I can say for this is Halo Reach beta. They put out a beautiful game. It worked exactly like they said it would, exactly how it was supposed to. It left people having a great experience playing the beta. There wasn't a ton of bugs. There wasn't a bunch of crashes. There wasn't missing textures. There wasn't a month-long delay, for that matter. But that's the type of... I get it. Some of you guys just go, well, you're in there to find bugs. And it's like, yeah, you are. I found a ton of them, and they all, like, it just seems so mediocre to have a beta that was delayed for this long to then have so many problems when it finally does release. That's just absurd. It can't do anything to help your company, really. It can't help your game to load people into this, see a broken game, unbalanced, with just a bunch of glaring flaws that they haven't really addressed. And the PS3's been going out, what, over a month now, and it's been, what, 2 patches, and some of the things that were first noted in the PS3 beta are still there? I mean, come on now. So yeah, it's, as it is right now, I don't enjoy playing it. It does some things I like, some things I don't like. What it tries to take from Battlefield, Battlefield does better. What it tries to take from Call of Duty does better. I don't actually see anything aside from the kill streak choosing that it does separately that it brings new to the table. I feel like I'm seeing a bunch of stuff that they're just trying to like cherry pick the best from different games and try to bring it forward, which they're not pushing the design envelope forward. They're not trying to bring anything new and engaging to the gamers. So yeah, as of right now, I have no interest in buying this game. Unless they make some pretty big changes to fix some of the concerns I have, I will not be buying it come October. I will be happily playing Halo Reach and awaiting the release of Black Ops. So those will be the 2 games that will basically get the bulk of my playtime unless something radically changes. Then you got, what, Battlefield Vietnam, I think, releasing in, is that November or is that October? I think it's November, but heck, might not even have a release date at this point. I could just be trying to wishful thinking, maybe. So yeah, I just want to clear that up, show you guys some more beta footage. I think I started off with like a 7 kill streak in this first game here. But went on, had some deaths and crap like that. The game does get a little bit better as you start to unlock some things, but there is definitely some weapon balance issues that they need to take a look at. When I can unload into somebody's chest with an assault rifle, not get a kill, but he shoots me twice with an M9, something's wrong. Something is very, very wrong. I'm just going to say that, you know. But if that's the direction they want to take it into, that headshots reign supreme, headshots are what matter, headshots are what gets the job done, and that's cool. Just, I don't know, I think they might be shooting themselves in the foot trying to take a game like this down that path. If you wanted that type of style, I'll go play Halo, which I am going to, basically. So, that is my take on it. That is my impressions thus far. I realize some of these things will most definitely be fixed by the time it launches. Otherwise, they're just retarded if you don't fix some of those glaring bugs. But some of these things, I just don't like the direction the game seems to be heading. At least from the 2 maps in the beta. Graphically, it looks okay. But again, it's a little bland. I like color. I like a little bit more color. Like, I don't even know what to really try to compare it to. Like, from Call of Duty, Favela, to me, that is a beautiful map. A perfect balance of realism and some nice color. I love that map. High Rise, again, you got some nice color. But yeah, again, that's just my personal preferences and stuff like that, so not that big of a deal or anything. So, with that out of the way, don't really have much else to say on Medal of Honor. Again, I might have one more game for you guys to watch, but probably won't be too much going on into the future. Okay, got some Battlefield coming up on Monday. I'm debating if I want to do the M1 versus M14 comparison or do another straight-up weapon review. And then for you Red Dead fans, I got a Red Dead Redemption video coming Wednesday. Plus, I have an idea for a separate Red Dead project that I've put on the back burner for a while, but I've been re-inspired to bust that out and try that. So, been giving some thought to a pretty neat Red Dead Redemption video that I should have, I don't know, a couple weeks from now maybe, if it all goes well. Okay, with that, video is slowly winding down here. It's not too much time left. So, yeah. Bought Geometry Wars. It's true. It's true. I can't help it. I was watching the videos going on lately, and the game looks fun. I bought it, had some extra points laying around, and it is a blast. I will say this, though. Playing Geometry Wars, especially Pacifism, that seems to be helping my thumb dexterity. You know, like having to zigzag around so many little things, it seems to actually help my thumbs with their dexterity and, I don't know, agility almost. Whenever I try to go back into an FPS, it's like, oh my god, I'm moving this much better. Just want to toss it out there.